My hair is messed up. Boom. Wow. Did not expect that. What's up, guys? Sorry I'm late. Although I guess that's to be expected from me. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think I might have to change the shirt because as you can see, like it's clearly having an effect on the green screen. So I think we're gonna have to sort this out. I'm gonna quickly change. Maybe I'll do a stream without a green screen one day where I rock this, but this has a little too much green on it and it's like messing up this side of the screen. So I'm gonna be right back real quick, just quickly change shirts and then yeah, I'll be good. Be back in a quick sec. I only took a bit longer because I went to this is a new shirt that I bought on the way back to Waterloo, and I just had to what's it called? I just had to get all the tags off. That's why I was a bit longer. This is a Queen shirt, so I have Bohemian Rhapsody in my freaking veins, dude. Is this too? Hold on, I haven't done a stream since getting back, let alone recording a video, so I need to make sure all my settings are good. Think so? It's just you can see my head cutting off kind of thing, but I think when I'm in natural position it's all good. Gonna try to sub naturally. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Oh, there's like some, like a little bit of green on here, I think. All right. What's up, everybody? I hope everyone's doing well. Let me update the member count because I think it's on the lower end, but that's okay. Sorry, I was looking at my shorts popping right now. Did not see that coming. This one's going crazy. He did like 466 views in a minute. Okay, memberships. I think we're on the lower end by a big chunk. All right, 88. Okay. So where's the member count? We're just dropping it by 15. Okay. Cool. Yoshi hat on stream is still the goal. All right. So for the first hour, we're going to do just worldwides. And then for the second hour, we're going to do that tournament with the poll. If you want to pick my combo, then feel free. It's $2 or more. Or I say feel free. I should have said feel $2 or more. Something like that. Now, I'm going to be transparent, guys. I am very exhausted because, you know, I'm going to tell you why. This is the story that we got going on here. Obviously, today was/is Switch 2 pre-order day. And positive news for those not in my Discord server, I did get the Switch 2. I did get that pre-ordered and we are all set. Very happy about that. But I severely overestimated the demand. It was still very high in demand, but I overestimated when people would show up. Because here's the thing. I'm a big time night owl. And because, you know, my lifestyle is YouTube, you know, my working life is in YouTube, you know, as long as I get everything done, I have the means to wake up and get up whenever I want, or go to bed and wake up whenever I want, kind of thing. So I did not get tired until like past 3 a.m. last night, and I plan on waking up at 5:30. Like, just to completely ensure that I get there on time, kind of thing. Nintendo Land said he almost got killed getting the Switch 2. That's crazy. Mad Dash situation brings the worst out of people. That's insane. If that's the case. I didn't watch that video. But yeah, so I probably got like less than 2 hours of sleep for, you know, between like when I went to bed and when my alarm went off at like 5:30. And then so when I woke up, I genuinely felt like my eyesight felt like I felt like I couldn't function. I genuinely felt like I could not function with like just the way I was feeling. So I kind of got like a little bit stressed out, but not too stressed out at the same time, where I was like, okay, I physically do not feel like I can function like outside of my condo. So I am gonna go back to sleep for like an hour. So I set my alarm for like 6:30. And then I get up, and then I have like a 20 to 25 minute nap after that, something like that. And then that got me pretty much all the rest that I needed. And I also needed that nap too, because while I did feel better, I didn't feel like 100% better kind of thing. I never was going to because of lack of sleep, but I would say more so, like I felt like if I had another nap that I'd be good. And I felt that after taking a shower as well. So I was definitely, you know, struggling a little bit, but yeah, I got to the mall and I got in line at like just before 8 a.m. and I was like 7th or 8th in line. So like I was very clearly like all good. I was not worried at all about getting a Switch 2. And on top of that, two things. Number one, the line filled up big time behind me. Like, there were like at least 50 people lined up. And number two, I looked at the website later today, because there's in Canada, I think, there's a list of like all of the GameStops in Canada. It might be North America, I don't know for sure, but at least in Canada, there's the most, like, you know, there's a website where you can look up your GameStop and you can see if there are Switch 2s available for pre-order. And they're still available. Like where I went to pre-order my Switch 2. So basically, I got initially less than 2 hours of sleep for a console that is still available for pre-order right this second. Like so that was certainly something. But we got the job done. It's all good. We got our Switch 2. It's going to be a grand old time. I'm going to be grinding out Mario Kart World content like it's my job. And I'm going to be grinding it out like my life depends on it, because I'm dialed in. I'm dialed in for Mario Kart World stuff, you know? That's just the way it's going to be. Thanks, Kart 2024. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go DS Mario Circuit. What's up, Moons? This is my lobby now. I think Mario Kart World is justified getting regardless, because I mean, I'm not saying I want to pay hundreds of dollars for video games. I mean, I already am, because it's Canadian. Like, I think it's like what, 120 Canadian dollars. If you're buying the base game, and then it's, I think, like $70 like in the bundle, something like that. But yeah, I would say, like, if you're a physical collector, I kind of just interpreted the question just now what it is, so that's my bad. I mean, that's honestly just all up to your own personal preference. Like, how much does, like, having the game box mean to you relative to your, you know, like, what you want to be your future collection, and then what, you know, also your financial situation as well. Is it worth the hit for you? I feel like that's something that the answer varies from person to person, kind of thing. Honestly, Diamond Devin, I'll be happy to hit like 50k. I'm definitely not hitting max VR. I'm not like that much of a grinder like that. At least when it comes to worldwides. 'Cause I cannot worldwide for any longer than like 2 hours at a time. Even that's stretching it sometimes. But we're here now. That random green was devious. Yeah, that's exactly it, Snails. Oopsies. I hate to break it to you, Kart 2024, but there is going to be a meta. I thought Funky Kong Flame Runner was pretty epic. Me personally. But yeah, if you don't want a meta, if you are hoping for a lack of meta, you're going to be very disappointed, because this is a game that can be played competitively, which means there is going to be a meta. I'm out of here. Think I did that right? Nope, I did not. I didn't maximize my speed enough. Damn. Should have maximized my speed a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I want in the meta when it comes to like how diverse it's gonna be. But I think the fact that we have so many skins for a lot of these characters, unless one of the enemies is the meta, I think we're gonna have a situation where a character with a bunch of skins is the meta, and then you'll see a variety of people rocking whatever skin. And I think that's also very likely, because I don't think the meta is going to be like high speed. There's a lot more characters with skins who are more on the medium side. Oh, snap! Then we got Marcus with the 10 gifted. I would have a more, I know that's still pretty over the top, but I would have more over the top reaction. I'm very exhausted because I got a base amount of like less than 2 hours of sleep. And I've had like, what, 3 naps today, something like that. It's been very ridiculous. But Marcus, you absolute beauty. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that so much, man. 10 gifted. Come on now. Let's go, buddy. To everyone who just got gifted, I'm mid-race, so I can't really look at that at the moment. Welcome or welcome back to Nation Givener, where we vibe hard and we give her full throttle. Enjoy the emotes, my friends, and as always, keep on giving her. But thank you so much, Marcus. Yeah, absolute beauty. I appreciate that so much. No, the only reason why I got that minimal of sleep is because of the Switch 2 pre-orders. Like, trust me, like when I go to bed tonight, no alarms whatsoever, I'm getting minimum 9 hours of sleep. So you don't have to worry about like my average amount of sleep kind of thing. It was just the whole Switch 2 pre-order situation. I do agree though, love me some naps. Thank you so much again, Marcus. I really, really appreciate that. It's so funny to me looking back. Like I totally could have gotten away waking up at like 9 a.m. even. And I probably could have gotten a Switch 2. I would have been waiting a lot longer in line. Well, probably not in total, to be honest. But there would also be like the anxiety, the risk, etc. So you never know. All right. 12 members away from wearing a Yoshi hat on stream. I truly have top tier creativity when it comes to what I'm gonna do. Won't even be able to get Switch 2 until you get back to States in July. That's very valid. I understand that vibe. Tomodachi Life's gonna be sick. I'm looking forward to that game too, because I haven't played Tomodachi Life since in a long freaking time, dude. Since the 3DS. So I'm looking forward to that game, absolutely. Dude, something I didn't think about. The Miis have yet to be confirmed for Mario Kart World. What do we think about that? The Miis have yet to be confirmed. Dude, honestly, I just hope we don't have the helmets on the Miis. I think the helmets look absolutely terrible. Like, I miss the full head popping out in Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart 7, especially Mario Kart Wii. It felt so epic using freaking Mii Outfit B. You know, I thought so too, Coco, but you never really know, right? Yeah, they were playable in the original Mario Kart 8. Mii's were a staple from Mario Kart Wii to 8 on release. No kidding, Marcus. It was a whole 11 years. It was a very long time ago. Am I doing the strat right? I just don't know what I have to do after that. Like, I need freaking Shortcat or Rod in the chat. That felt decently fast, though. I just don't know if it's better to do just like the regular trick and then like a mini turbo afterwards. Horn! No! I have 2 reds. He has 2 reds. Play peace. Now I have a golden opportunity. Probably not, realistically. Yo, streaming while small? Come on now. That was actually sick. Damn! Dude, that ending was kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. That ending was just ever so slightly heat. Heat. Give me that DK Summit. Are Mii's confirmed for the Switch too? Like, have we seen any? Oh yeah, because we're getting Tomodachi Life. Yeah, we need that. Yeah, that was the most redundant question ever. Actually, Chow Master, I made my Mii through the user settings. I definitely didn't. It is really weird how it's like not immediately accessible to you though, you know? You what, mate? Dude, I also hope we get new features for our Miis. I think that'd be really, really cool. It felt like so revolutionary for like 11-year-old me when I got my 3DS for Christmas and I saw all like the different ways, like the new features for the Miis that you could put together. What the hell? You're mine! Later! Wow, man. What? Damn, that guy's a hater. No, man. Throw red at him. Yo, we got Daniel Lesage with the 5. Don't want to choose combo, just a video idea. Continue to paint yourself blue until you ultimately blue yourself in Mario Kart. Wow, that's actually a really, really funny idea. I mean, I'm definitely just overthinking this. Like, I was thinking, like, I don't know how I'm going to get the paint sorted out, but I mean, Amazon.ca just simply exists, so like, I'm sure I'm fine. Some ideas always seem complicated, and then you remember that freaking Amazon exists, and then it's like, oh, yeah, it's pretty easy. But thank you so much for the 5. Daniel, I really, really appreciate you. You're awesome. Keep being awesome and keep on giving her, bud. Let's go. That's a cool idea, dude. I could definitely see myself taking that angle. Wow. I'm taken back, man. This short is just doing so well, and then other shorts are starting to pop up too. Oh, they sold out for you, Samantha. I'm sorry to hear that. That's really unfortunate. Oh, I didn't read your message that you got the Switch 2 pre-ordered. That's actually a really funny situation there. I'm doing good, Dylan. I'm very exhausted because I am existing on a super lackluster amount of sleep. I wouldn't doubt it, Soviet Union. Like, I think Troy is gonna be like, you know, knockout is Troy's thing 100%. And I think, you know, he's been very complimentary of the new tech in this game and the shortcut possibilities. So I think that I think this game is gonna cater to him a lot more than Mario Kart 7 and 8 did. Oh, wow. I don't know why Kusan slided that. Why Kusan slid through there. These are the last few days I'm going to be 22 years old, dude. I just processed that. Yeah, on April 27th, I'm going to be doing a special Sunday stream for my 23rd birthday. What the hell, man? I guess it still got canceled. The blue shell. Oh, I was kind of like looking back and forth between chat and the track. It's firm hit a banana. Ah, what was that, dude? I remember when I was 23. Back in my day. Back in my day. Appreciate you, Moons. I did sell for content too. Dude, I haven't trimmed my beard in so long. You can like see it like becoming an issue now. I gotta sort myself out, man. $23 for me still feels on the younger side. I think when I hit 24, that's gonna be the moment where I'm like, oh, goodness me. Goodness freaking gracious. I am increasing in the age department. Very much so. It's kind of crazy how a bunch of my friends who, you know, were just 13, 14 years old when I met them, way back in 8U and even Mario Kart Wii, they're going to be turning 24 this year. That's crazy. Like, I don't think of Cinda and Royal as 24-year-olds. Are you kidding me? I don't think of myself as going to be a 23-year-old. Well, Daniel, in the grand scheme of things, we're all still young, right? We're not halfway through life, so we are technically still young. I think when we hit like 44, I think 40 is going to be that big moment where it's like, oh, shoot. Yeah, I like the feel of video a lot more. That's true, Snails. That's true. On average basis situation kind of thing. 16. Damn, that's crazy. Dude, it just factored in that people born in 2007 are going to be adults this year. Oh my gosh. What's up, Adu? My days, honestly, it's been a big W so far. I've just been very tired. Because, I mean, the big W part is that I got my Switch 2 pre-ordered. And Mario Kart World, of course. And, honestly, the fact that the mall got so many pre-orders and so many bundles, like, stocked up, I'm not going to lie, I think it's going to be a midnight release. Especially because they've done midnight releases before. Like, I can't, not going to say what mall it is. But, they've done midnight releases at this mall before. So I want to say that I can make it work. Oh snap. Frickin' Short Cat's videos out. Oh snap, we got Shades with the 5. Can you try Petey on the bad wagon? Oh god, Red Monster and the Wario Wing. Great. Freaking maximum weight, dude. Okay. Thank you so much for the 5 Shades. I really appreciate you. You're awesome. Keep being awesome and keep on giving it, but hopefully it's not too hard. I cannot believe that Short Cat for the thumbnail included the moment where I freaking horned both of them. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I just realized that too. Yup. Oh my gosh, that is priceless, man. Dude, oh my gosh, it is so hot outside. I have the windows open, so no amount of cold air is coming in here. And now I'm exhausted. Like, here's my situation. I want to get a fan in here, but like, it'll pick up on the microphone. Like, even like just a little bit. So, I don't know, man. Dude, this combo is rough on the handling. So right now, it's kind of like a work in progress, Samantha. I was thinking of running 2 streams on Sunday. So I was thinking of doing like a regular longer stream like in the morning / early afternoon kind of thing. Maybe like a mix of you know, doing worldwides, tournament mode, maybe hosting like an unofficial tournament like with you guys, kind of like in the same format as like my Red Eagle tournaments or like Ragnarok. And then I was also thinking of running what's it called, yeah, I was thinking of running Drunk Mario Party, like a stream for that, like in the evening kind of thing. So yeah, Bang! Do you think I was gonna say bam or bang? I'll say both. Bam! Or I'll say yes, sir. Whatever the case is. Absolutely, Samantha. We can make that work. Absolutely. I cannot believe Shortcut did me dirty like that. What a guy, man. If I had to guess, unknown gent, I would say probably like maybe 11 a.m. start or 12 p.m. start on Sunday. Actually, I want to see if there's any squad queues. Are there any squad queues that morning? There's a 66 at 12 p.m. Low key, I could start stream at 11, play Worldwides for a bit, then do a 66 squad queue with a team. Maybe like my new team, or maybe like, you know, team full of friends, you know, just in general, whatever the case is. And do some more outside of that. I did help him with the thumbnail, that is true. Good one, Short Cat. Good one. I respect that, Dylan. Let's go. I haven't drank, like, you know, consistently in a good while. Mainly because I got sick, though. And then I just didn't buy alcohol after that. But either way, looking forward to the birthday. I'm also going out tomorrow, so I'm going to have a pretty stacked birthday ahead of me. So I'm definitely going to try to get all my stuff done on Saturday, like for Sunday kind of thing. At least as much as possible. But it's going to be probably 2 lounge videos, so I'm not too worried. Yep, you know it, Samantha. I am so excited for Mario Kart World. Also, I messed up the freaking shortcut. That's why I lost. Damn. The nail struggle. Let's do Daisy Cruiser, because I haven't gotten we already played Ribbon Road. Yep, I'm doing my best, Shades. Seriously cannot believe Shortcut did me dirty like that. I'm so excited for the next game, man. This is just such a chill vibe too. I'm enjoying this a lot. 40 minutes in, vibes and a half. Let's go, bud. I think I'm only gonna play a few more races, because I may have to go BRB in between worldwide and doing the tournament. So I'm thinking of, you know, if I have to go BRB, I'll sort that out, and then we'll do the tournament from like 5:30 to 6:30. Now I understand, Dylan. It's all good. Understandable. Dude, I'm seriously so excited to just grind the absolute life out of Mario Kart World 2. Like, I'm so serious. I'm going to play like minimum 5 lounge events a day. And there's a high probability I will stream all of them. But we'll see. Maybe not literally all of them, but like the way I see it, I really want to have it where I play like a good like 5 events a day during the week. And then I just do like 12 events on Saturday, Sunday, something like that. I did not time that right. GG's. Damn, this thing has no handling. I was aiming for the left doubles, dude. Hit the shrimless cut. I got it. You can't say I didn't get it. You cannot say didn't get it. Oh, I know, Samantha. Don't worry. I'm going to keep a good read on myself and how I'm handling everything, because main idea for me is I have been doing so well with YouTube as of recently. Like, I feel like I'm in like the perfect lifestyle for it. You know, I'm having really good streams every single week. I am pretty much never missing a day on shorts. I missed a day a couple days ago because of my dock. I had to replace it. But then I just uploaded 2 shorts the next day. So like just to make up for it kind of thing. And then videos are just becoming better in general. Better introduced, presented, etc. And yeah, man, I'm super excited for Mario Kart World. Just building up to that, man. Yeah, Dame. No handling whatsoever. That like left automatic turn was ridiculous. It was a struggle and a half. No other way to put it. Appreciate that, Samantha. Do my best. And I'm really confident it's going to pay off too. Like, I think, I don't really know how to describe it. I'm just very happy with how things have been going in general. Like, I feel like for the past 2 years, I have been missing the mark in trying to get things right with my whole YouTube lifestyle, because it's hard to balance everything. Like, a lot of people, you know, I mean, right now, I'm the only Mario Kart creator who's doing all 3. Like, people like Gyarados, Liam are doing videos and live streaming. I know Gyarados kind of, you know, like got into shorts a little bit. I don't know if he still is. I know Liam hasn't posted shorts in a while. Shortcat, videos and shorts, not streaming. Van Talks, only streaming kind of thing. Tyler right now is doing videos and shorts. I know he has plans to start streaming though, especially for Mario Kart World. But yeah, main idea. I'm the only YouTuber right now doing all three. Video, shorts, and live streaming. So it's like, it's definitely a balancing act that I have been struggling. I struggled to perfect it. And I don't even think I've fully perfected it yet for the last 2 years. But I think I've become the close to perfecting it. Damn. I think I've definitely gotten the close to perfecting it in recent times than I have in a good while. Like, I've had bursts of like a lot of growth and whatnot and things looking up, but you know, there was always something wrong with it, you know, whether it be, you know, I was overworking myself, whether it was, you know, my output was too high, so the sustainability factor wasn't really there. There were a lot of factors going, you know, both for and against me. But I think what I'm doing now, what's it called? What was I gonna say? I completely lost my train of thought, I'm not gonna lie. Actually just completely lost my train of thought. I'm gonna play one more race and then I'm gonna quickly be right back and then we're gonna start the tournament. That will span from 5:30 to 6:30, more or less. Hopefully around that range. I think that'd be great. Sorry, I'm still just blown away looking at my viewership right now because I just uploaded a short recently and doing really, really well. I wasn't really expecting it to be honest. But it's a major W right now. It's a major dub. But yeah, I think I'm understanding, you know, I have a much more clear understanding of what I did right, what I did wrong, and then also, you know, why some of the things I did right before might not work again in the future. I have a much better understanding on the, like, the economic stance of the Mario Kart YouTube, you know, space. Sounds like a plan, Samantha. You have a good one. But yeah, like I was saying, when it comes to the economic stance, you know, I'm talking about like supply and demand. So I recognize that when I blew up, the supply was like basically minimal, completely and utterly minimal. And now with Mario Kart World, there is going to be many more people fulfilling the supply for the demand that is going to be higher than ever before. I still believe I can reach crazy heights, but I also recognize that, like, you know, doing what I did before, I think my quality of shorts is way better now than it was when I first started. So I'm not too worried. I think I'd much rather upload one a day that's, you know, same format, same vibes, both more heart and more passion into it, then upload 3 a day and I'm just following some stupid formula and I'm not even making it special to any degree. When you feel immersed in the experience, it becomes infinitely better. This track is like damn near impossible in this combo. Like, I'm actually tricking off everything. It's the neutral tricks that get you, man. You can't like really force them any other way on those ramps. Tough combo, man. You know, I'll take a mid spot. Not quite getting a mid spot, I think. 7th place, okay. What a combo, man. What a freaking combo. Okay, I'm gonna be right back for just a little bit. I'll get the jukebox going. I shouldn't be any longer than just a couple minutes, but we'll see. I'll try to be fast though. And then we'll rip the tournament from 5:30 to 6:30. Tribute to Van talks with this one because he always freaking starts with this song. Okay, I will be back in just a quick second. I'll put like a BRB thing up here. Sure. BRB. Okay, I'll be back in a quick sec. What's up, everybody? I'm back. Like I said, just quick little intermission. We are good now, though. What? What? Excuse me? What was that all about, man? Oh, no more cherry. I'm sorry. Yeah, you gotta deal with me now. I know. It'd be funny if I just couldn't play freaking tournament mode anymore. I need some more. Yeah, I'll delete this guy too. How many hours do I have? Let's take a look. 6,070. But he's a fish. Cause fishbone. All right, 150cc won the poll. 150cc won the poll. Okay, we're doing 150cc. Today at 5:30 to today at 6:30. But he's a fish. But he's a fish. Okay, tournament code. How? But he's a fish. What's a Mario Kart? I'm gonna pick. We're gonna go Funky Kong because Funky Kong is not in the game. Mario, not in Mario Kart World. I don't like he has the blue bitty buggy, to be honest. I'll go Funky Kong Streetle. I think Funky Kong Streetle looks kind of fire. With the Rosalina parasol. Yo, was that Kai Tan Yu in the room? Holy pepperoni. Big fan. Leaderboard. What's up, Yellow Brick? I did play Nintendo Land. Dude, I was like 10 years old when that game came out. Was I even 10 years old? No, because the Wii U came out. Did it come out in late 2012 or late 2011? Think the latter? I think. Yeah. It came out late 2012. Late 2012. I was just 10 years old. I was 10 years old when I first played Nintendo Land. That's crazy. Nice start. Didn't mean to spam that, to be honest. Dude, if the meta didn't change, I'd be using Funky Kong Scooty over Waluigi Wiggler. Funky Kong actually could have been like one of the best characters in the game if it wasn't for the meta change. Because Wario Scooty was really good and Funky Kong is the same stats as Wario. Dude. Have a bomb. Take a bomb. Is Sleepy in here? I can't see him in the chat right now from my perspective. If Sleepy's here, what's up? Dude, why can't I trick off that ramp? On a straight line from here. This combo's so chill. Well, I'm glad I made it up, Locanel. You're welcome, Snails. Happy to support. All right. Just goofing around. Yup, makes sense, Jack. Yo, we got my boy Will in the chat. Hey, what's up, my man? Oh man, I imagine you're probably home right now. Hey, I'm sorry I couldn't get to. If you aren't in Waterloo, I'm sorry I didn't get to see you before you left, because I know I haven't seen you in a good while. Mix of being sick and then like really getting into content from Mario Kart World. Yep, that'll do it. I missed hearing JP, bro. No! I tried to green that guy on the side, and then I just got bombed anyways. Oh, yeah, dude, I understand. Well, you're chill, bro. You're chill. You're all good, my man. No! Best Mario sports game? Low-key, Mario Sports Mix, underrated. What am I doing tonight? I'm down to come over and say hi, but I'm working on a full scripted video for tomorrow, so I cannot go out tonight. But if you're here, I can come over and say what's up. But no, I can't go out tonight. I am a busy man tonight, unfortunately. Well, I would say fortunately. Kentucky, that's valid, dude. Doing tomorrow, fair enough. Well, when are actually? Here's a question. When do you see you? Well, no, I am going out tomorrow too. I don't know. I was gonna say maybe like what if I grind like crazy, like grind like super duper hard right after stream kind of thing. Maybe I could make it work. But yeah. But I hope I can at least see you for at least a little bit. Nah, guys, I promised in last Friday's video that I'd make a video for tomorrow talking about Knockout 2 and my thoughts on it more in depth. So that's true, Will. That's true. Not too soon in the summer, though, because I'm going to be locked away with Mario Kart World content in the works. On nights out, Yellow Brick, my drink of choice is vodka Red Bull. That is top one for me. It used to be rum and Coke, but and I still think rum and Coke's really good, but I think vodka Red Bull's number one for me. Well, that's so valid, Will. Yeah, if we can make that work, that'd be awesome, Will. Mr. Guinness over here, Mr. Split the G. I still remember on St. Patty Spencer being like, hey, yo, JP, are you gonna split the G? Are you gonna split the G or what? are you gonna split the motherfucker G? Motherfucker G? Or what? Damn right, Will. That's what it's all about for me. Oh, Guinness overrated. We're having a debate in the freaking chat about alcohol. I knew I'd get a shroom. I had a feeling. Don't back me, bro. Hey! That was the opposite, dude. Man, bless me up. Will is spitting. An Irish lad. Super valid. Dude, it is so freaking hot. Like, this weather is too high in temperature, man. And we still don't have AC in this building for like another month. Hey, we got Sky Guard. We got Will with the 5 worst combo in the game, brother. Okay. I will use the worst combo in the game until someone else tells me to switch. So someone else super chat something and I will suffer for it. Thank you so much for the 5. Woo! I really, really appreciate you, dude. You're awesome. Keep being awesome and keep on giving it, bud. Let's go. Damn. It's like that. I'm pretty sure next race is my race 4, right? Because I need to refill my water. I'm a little bit dehydrated, and I'm also boiling freaking hot. So I really want to get like ice in the water as well. Get some cold vibes, you know? That'd be super valid. Oh, absolutely, some to just like I don't want anyone to donate if it is, you know, like if it goes against what they want to do or if it's outside of their means. Absolutely not. We're here for a good time, and donating is only optional, and you can show your unconditional support for your boy in other ways than with money. So let that be known. I don't value you any less just for donating, or just because you may or may not donate to me to any capacity. It's all good. Gotta save that money for the Switch too, baby. Come on. One day is legendary's welcome to the jungle. Yes, sir. Yeah, Derek, for some reason, these condominium buildings, we don't get air conditioning until like May 2-4 weekend, I think, something like that. It's really bad. I try to make it work, but it's definitely very hot. Okay, I'm gonna be right back and refill my water. Get some ice in this sucker too. I know, Will, I noticed that too. Spectating? Oh, we are spectating. Nice. No, honestly, Derek, this is my problem. If I bring my fan in here, because I do have a fan, but if I bring my fan in here, then that's gonna make what's it called, you know, it's gonna get picked up every single time I talk, kind of thing. That's the unfortunate scenario of it, so I don't really know what to do about it. The AC has a lot more subtlety with it. Yeah. It is a very loud freaking fan. Yep, worst combo. Cannot wait, dude. Who's not hyped for Mario Kart World? A retro gamer? Come on now. Okay. We'll do Lemmy Koopa on the steel, or I'll do the tri-speeder with the metal tires and the Hylian kite. Awful. Awful baloney garbage. Oh, definitely. It's definitely worse. What's up, Luna? Yeah, no, this combo is far and away the worst because It does not thrive anywhere. It has really bad mini turbo and it has really minimal speed. And those are the two most important stats in the game. This is the worst mix of the two. And then as a result, because those two stats are kind of like, they are complementary of other stats as well, you know, every stat just kind of sucks. Except for invincibility. Your invincibility stat is maxed out to the core. But like, every combo is not only faster than me, they have more mini turbo as well. Appreciate you, Will. Absolute beauty. Yahoo! Dude, when I was younger, I was like, this character is too adorable to be considered a villain. Like, why are we freaking jumping on Lemmy's head? Why are we jumping on his head? He only freaking makes, like, balls with magic. He makes play balls with magic. Why are we jumping on his head? What did he do wrong? He's just a freaking child. Yup. Will secured it. Freaking Lemmy sound effects, man. Or the voice lines. Wait, I'm actually gonna turn up with this combo. Maybe not fully though. Go, 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 no, no. Okay, I didn't lose a spot. That's a relief. What's going on? This is blue. We take a firm third. Is this room gonna crash? I think this room is gonna crash. Yup. Unfortunate scenes. But he's a fish. Let's play again. I didn't get my plus 10 points, man. Come on. Messed up, dude. Absolutely messed up. All right, new combo, new lobby, new music park. Let's go. Sounds like a plan, Dylan. You have a good one, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Absolute beauty. Luna Park? I think that's the first time I've ever seen you say that, Luna. That's definitely the first time I've seen you say that. All right, let's play some of this. Valid track. Wow, man. You're going to Kentucky now? Aw, man, fair enough. Now I understand though. Guess I probably won't get to see them with that said. Maybe very late tonight. I don't know, dude. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe something's possible. Who knows? You have a good one, Will. Hope you have fun tonight, man. Hey, we got my boy Zoe. Yes, sir. What's up, my man? Pounding a beer for me right now. Let's go. Love you too, Will. See you sooner than later. Yes, sir. Shoot. That was almost a nasty back green, dude. Yep, I'm trying, Will. I'm trying my best. I made it work. No denying that. Woo! Dude, that's a real businessman right there. Will donating so that I'm on this terrible combo, and then he's promoting other people to donate to get me off this combo. Businessman in my favor. On behalf of me. Will McMahon, my official salesman. That's so funny. Pinball! Pinball! Pinball. That's awesome. Good job, Sky. I'm proud of you. All right, banger track. Or, hey, we got snails with the dos. The basic NPC combo, except it's not the NPC combo because it's not meta. Sounds like a plan, snails. Thank you so much for the 2. Really, really appreciate ya. You're awesome. Keep being awesome and keep on giving her, bud. Let's go. Let's go, bud. Been a fun stream, man. Been a fun stream so far. Defend the circuit. You know what? Well, this track was really good in 8U. It was really good in 8U. I think it's absolutely terrible in this game. I'm not gonna lie. At least in like a competitive setting where like basically everyone's backing because of the bill extension. I think it's one of the worst tracks in the game, and I'm very. If the booster course pass did anything right, it made this track far less common, which I'm very thankful for. But it used to be like every event kind of thing, and it was super frustrating. Did not know where the blue shell was going to be, when it would catch up to me kind of thing. Damn! Where is that guy going? I don't know what happened to him. You never know. Oh my goodness. What? Looked like a freaking NPC combo. And he was right behind me. Damn. That guy on an outside drift? That's crazy. It is super fun to run, I agree. My box. Yeah. Yeah. Take those. Come on now. All right, Mario Standard Everything is up next. Okie dokie. Let's hit the Canadian track that I've never been even remotely close to. It happens, retro gamer. I had a feeling. That's why I said you never know. You never know. You never know what could be popping. You never know what could be cracking. Hey, we got pins in with the 26 months. I'm sure you said it, but how did you secure the bag today? I waited in line at GameStop for 5 hours, but I got it. Super valid, dude. 5 hours is crazy. So okay, I'm gonna go through the whole story again because, you know, we have like a good chunk of people here, and I probably told it when we had like half the view or something like that. So what happened for me was I initially planned on waking up at 5:30 a.m. but I am a night owl. You know, my job is YouTube, so, you know, as long as I get everything done, I have the means to wake up and go to bed whenever I want. Oh, so you got Guitar with the 11 months. 1 more month until a year. Yes, sir. Let's go, buddy. Almost got the Grandmaster JPG badge. Let's go, buddy. I'll give you guys the thank yous after the story. So basically, yeah. So I went to bed like 3:30, something like that. It was really bad. Like I got less than 2 hours of sleep. It was a terrible decision, and I will be the first to tell you that. So yeah, it was a terrible idea, and I felt it even before going to bed too. Like it was an awful idea. But point is, I wake up, I genuinely feel like I cannot function. Like if I were to leave my condo, I would be like in danger because I could not feel properly or stuff like that. It was really bad. So because I wanted to wake up that early just to be safe. So I went back to bed, woke up at like 6:30. I was feeling better, but I wasn't feeling like crazy good. So I took a shower to try to feel better. And then after my shower, I still didn't feel that great. So I took a nap for like 25 minutes or so, something like that. So I got up and got ready around like, I want to say a 7:15, something like that. And then I got to the GameStop in the mall a little before 8 a.m. And I was like 7th or 8th in line. So I was more than fine. And on top of that, the mall GameStop that I went to got a huge abundance of Switch 2 pre-orders. A huge abundance. So I could have been good to get there at like between 9:30 and 10 realistically. So I got my Switch 2. It's all good. I got the pre-order locked and loaded. And now, that's, you know, when I got back, relaxed for a bit, took a firm nap for like a little over an hour. I wanted to sleep more after that, so I just went back to freaking sleep. I think something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I would say in total I've probably gotten like 3 to 4 hours of quality sleep today in total, something like that. So I'm very exhausted, but it's all good. We got what we came for, and that's what matters, man. Let's go. But thank you for the 26 months Pinzin and the 11 months Guitar Man. I really, really appreciate you both. You're both awesome. Keep being awesome and keep on giving her. Thank you both so much for your memberships recurring. Let's go, buddy. 10 consoles and 8 bundles. Yeah, that'll do it. I think we actually had like, we had a lot. We like, I checked because there's a website that you can check to see if your GameStop, if bundles or consoles are still available. And there are still bundles and consoles available at my GameStop in the mall. And there were like 50 people lined up. It was crazy. I might be under exaggerating it too. Like we had some pretty big lines all around. Like we had 3 columns. Nah, I don't know. I don't think I was in the middle of the line. I think I was in the front of the first column. So I would say between 40 and 50 is probably safe. 40 to 60 if you want to go wide range. But yeah, there was a lot of people there. And I think everyone there got a pre-order, which is awesome. But yeah, it was, you know, so happy to get it. Was kind of sad in hindsight because I woke up, I sacrificed so much sleep when I could have gotten there between like 9 and 10 and easily have gotten the Switch. So there you have it. Maybe not the brightest idea on my end. Didn't matter though, we're good. Did not matter though, we are good. Come on now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, this is fun. Dude, I'm good. Once this is done, I may take another quick nap, to be honest, because I haven't even started scripting the video for tomorrow. I don't think it's gonna take that long though. I don't want it to be a crazy long video by any stretch. Like I can probably get the script done within 2 hours and then editing within 3. I'm good. I can do that. And then I'm gonna probably relax for a lot of tomorrow. I don't think I have any squad queues planned because I have a double squad queue video coming on. I have a double squad queue video coming on Monday. I do those on, yeah, I do those on Saturday. Okay, I can do that for sure. Okay, nice. I'll also probably, like, I believe because I have 200 league, I'm gonna be streaming earlier on Saturday because I'm gonna be streaming 200 league. You know, I'll tell you what, I've really grown to appreciate wars on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe more. And I'm honestly just way better at wars in general. Like, yeah, sure, like, you know, I've definitely depreciated in skill in terms of lounge like a fair chunk, but like also too, my prime skill in this game has always been clan wars. I've always been way better at clan wars. Like my legendary accolades in this game are from clan wars, all of them. Like, yeah, sure, getting diamond a couple times was cool, like in the early stages of the game, but all of my big accolades were from lounge, or not from lounge, were from clan wars, from Mario Kart Universal. Like, I won Division 1 twice. I've made it to D1 playoffs multiple times. And I've been a huge contributing factor to the teams that I was on who got those accolades making it in. Especially DVP, because I was the leader of that team. And, you know, Obviously, I wasn't like just the driving force, but I mean, they wouldn't have been able to do it without me. I had that instinct in me when it came to Clan Wars. And it definitely paid off. I got a lot of big wins. Oh my gosh. That's me. I mean, I'm just honestly right now, I'm just quitting solo queue. I'm probably not going to play a single solo queue event for the rest of the game. It's just really toxic. I prefer squad queues. They're more fun. Even when you lose, at least you're losing with the homies, so it's like it's cool. And that's kind of my perception of wars as well. I kind of wish I realized that sooner, because I definitely tried to push through it a lot more than I should have, and it was really unhealthy for me. I mean, you guys saw it on stream. Like, I had many moments that I'm not proud of because of solo queue. And I'm really glad that I'm at a point now where it's like, I just do not care about how many viewers I get while streaming. I'll just stream whatever I want and have a good time with whoever's here, kind of thing. I'm gonna be recording every 200 League War, or not recording, sorry. I'm gonna be streaming everyone. Oh, excuse me. Nah, solo queue is just canning up in the lounge on your own. Squad queue is playing with a friend. It's your choice. Or friends plural, depending on the format. Exactly, ZDV. You got it. Yes, sir, Polar Skeleton. But yeah, like, I think, you know, Mario Kart is still Mario Kart. I think the next Mario Kart game is going to be way more skill-based than this game. I think it's going to be way more skill-based. Because you can see that, like, boost items are buffed, attack items are nerfed, and there's a much bigger emphasis on driving. We can already see that, and the game isn't even released. So I am not concerned at all about its competitive viability. I think it's going to be the most competitive game in the series, for that matter. I'm really confident that's going to be the case. Obviously, you never know. I think it's definitely going to be more competitive in this game. I'm not concerned about that at all. I'm not saying this game is particularly uncompetitive, but I also think the Mario Kart community sometimes, like, you know, I think we have to properly evaluate, like, you know, how numbers correlate to competitive viability. Because, like, just because we have like 15 more divisions in the clan league than Mario Kart Wii doesn't mean that, you know, we're that much more competitive. It just means there's a bigger player base, which is the case because the Switch is huge. Like, Mario Kart 8's item system and frustration definitely, you know, contributed to the game dying. But couldn't you also say that about the Wii U in general? Like, you know, the Wii U was not in any way an active console. It had a really lackluster, you know, player base kind of thing. So it's like, if Mario Kart 8 had the Nintendo Switch player base, maybe we wouldn't have as many divisions as 8 Deluxe, but we'd probably still have more than Mario Kart Wii. Probably somewhere meeting in the middle, something like that. But yeah, I truly don't think that this game is, I think it's a great game. And I think there are competitive elements to it. I don't think I can consider it to be like a super competitive game though. Just not my perception of personally. I think what this game really struggles in competitively is that there is so much luck involved where if you are the best player in the room, like, and it's like obvious that you are, then you will not convincingly win every single time. You will convincingly win most of the time or like half the time, but not every time. In Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart Wii, you win almost, if not every time. Not in this game. Dude, I actually found out that there's like a sequel to Fast RMX that's coming on Switch 2 on release. You guys might remember you playing Fast RMX on stream a while back. So that's really cool. I'll definitely be picking that up. As long as it's not too pricey though, because obviously, you know, stuff's expensive nowadays. I don't want to just throw money places on the Switch, you know? That's my perspective, personally. Second favorite Switch game? Okay, of all time, I would say Super Mario Odyssey. In terms of right now, I'd say Mario Party Jamboree. I really like the new Mario Party. I think it's my favorite Mario Party in the series, to be honest. But I also am bro. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have a little debate here for the rest of the stream, Product Rant. You are nominated to debate against me. Okay, so are you seriously telling me that I can slow down and back up like this and I can still place just as well as I was originally in, more or less? Are you really telling me that I can do this and place just as well? And we're calling Mario Kart World a bad looking game, but this is a good looking game? I know it won't happen in Mario Kart Wii for a multitude of reasons. Number one, the game is way more player friendly, which means when you get hit, you're not going to be punished nearly as hard. That in itself is going to promote front running more so than anything. Number two, the tech in the game is very substantial and way more so than this game, and the game hasn't even released yet. You got to remember, like, when Mario Kart 8 Deluxe initially released, like, we were just driving straight like this. That's all we were doing. We were not doing anything differently. Go blue sky real quick. And yeah, like, after that, you know, bagging is, yeah, sure, the baggers can also do the tech, but the items are nerfed too hard to make bagging worth it. Like, shock dodges are going to be far less substantial because, you know, only the people in front of you get shocked, and the people who get shocked grow back really, really quickly. The bill is also incredibly nerfed, so you can't just rely on the bill to catch up. Triple Shroom Star, not going to be as powerful. You have better first place items and better items, you know, in the front, like the feather and the food item on particular tracks, I imagine. If that's even going to be a thing on the base tracks, I don't know. Well, we've seen the bullet bill in the direct, I believe, but that's a fair point. We haven't seen its full ability. I'm gonna be honest, like, it just doesn't make sense to me that Mario Kart World would be a viable game for bagging, because like every shortcut, so many shortcuts that we've seen that you would think can only be done with a mushroom can be done shroomless. And that is going to make front running so much more viable. I think soft bagging is going to be the way to go. Lack of tracks. I personally don't mind the lack of tracks, because at the end of the day, 96 tracks is overwhelming to start with. Even 32 track or 48 tracks can be a bit much at the start. I think 32 or 30 is like a perfect starting point, because we get like a good chunk of tracks, a lot of new tracks to learn right out of the gate, and then we'll probably get more DLC as time goes on, because we're definitely gonna get DLC for the game. Like, it's the best selling franchise for Nintendo for a reason. Like, it's definitely gonna get DLC. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Koopa. Like, it was originally 32 tracks. I know it's ironic say all that, you know, given like the $80 price tag, but I'm not concerned at all about the tracks, because I think that, you know, the gameplay is going to be super high tech, and that's going to make the tracks a lot more replayable than in this game. The way the tracks play in this game are way too item oriented. You know, the reason why bagging is so substantial is because the shock is so powerful, but the shock has been nerfed so significantly. And, you know, maybe you can use bagging to your advantage, but, you know, you also have to factor in, like, I don't think the items are going to be, like, I don't think they're going to be completely, like, distance based, or like as distance based as they are in this game. I think they're leading more towards the position based system. Yeah, you know, I wasn't going to mention the intermissions, but Knockout Tour is also huge. We haven't even talked about the game modes. Like, you know, Knockout Tour is going to be huge. Free roam is going to be amazing. Like, there's so much potential in the modes. Like, you know, free roam, you know, if you've ever thought about, you know, like how cool it is just like go off and explore, like, you know, like the Peach's Castle and Royal Raceway back on Mario Kart 64. Now you can do that for every freaking track, and it's sick. It's sick. Every track, all across the map, and there's cool stuff to do all over the place. I think it's super cool. But I definitely don't think Mario Kart World looks bad. Like, I understand, like, if you're pessimistic about it because, you know, we only know so much about the game, because, you know, naturally, variables are a completely understandable thing to keep in mind. But I don't think it's fair to say the game looks bad when it looks infinitely better than Mario Kart Deluxe look at the start. Infinitely. Luch Pull star first set, not distance based. That's super valid. I like that, to be honest. I've gotten multiple world records, hello. But mainly at the start of the game. My most notable world record is on Mount Wario 200cc, and it lasted like a little over 30 days. That's another thing too, lag trails. Maybe they're not 100% fixed, but they are still patched up, so it's more, you know, defender priority. And that's kind of what I mean more so by the player friendly. Like the player friendly side of things. not sure what 12 versus 24 players is going to be like in terms of like how useful bagging will be. Hey, we got Polar with the 10. Kamek land ship. I got you next race. Thank you so much for the 10. Polar, I really appreciate you. You're awesome. Keep being awesome and keep on giving it, bud. Let's go. But I think, you know, like Slapshine said, you can pull a star first set. I think that far and away goes to show that bagging is going to be more of a short-term thing than a long-term thing. And I think that's the healthiest way to have bagging. This game isn't going to have as many, like, you've seen the tracks. Like, there's far less, I guess, shortcut potential in terms of, like, using a mushroom for a shortcut kind of thing. Like, I think we're going to have way more shortcuts that you can do shroomless than shortcuts that require a mushroom. Both expert and basic shortcuts. And I think that is going to really promote front running over bagging. And yeah, that's totally your opinion, Proctrant, you know, about the graphics. Like, I think it's like 50-50 for me. Because, you know, it's hard to tell. I don't think I can say, like, you know, one game has better graphics than the other. I can only really say that they're different. And I think they're both really graphically well put together in their own ways. Well, Jan, think about it this way. Maybe we can grind on the fences, which could be pretty cool. I'm super excited for Toad's Factory. You're okay, Polar Skellington. I'm definitely streaming Mario Party Jamboree on my birthday. And I'm sure I'll run, you know, multiple Mario Party streams, you know, like, you know, all throughout the year. We could maybe do like a monthly Mario Party thing. Who knows? I think it'd be pretty cool. Potentially. We'll see. Oh, this is probably last race, by the way. I just realized it's 6:29. Time flew by, man. Come on. I think Sky High Sunday is going to be one of the best tracks in the game, unironically. Because, you know, there's so much potential for the rail and wall riding. And on top of that, you also have, you know, in the section where there's like all the ramps, there's two things. Number one, it's vertically downscaled, which means all of the ramps are closer together. You're not going to be getting that really slow airtime a lot of the time. You'll be getting a lot more trick boost, and it'll be faster, and it's going to feel cool because trick boosts are more substantial than in this game. And then number two, yeah, there's just more, you know, I feel like relative to this game, I think there's just going to be a lot of, you know, compared to this game, I think there's going to be a lot of fun, you know, mechanics. I guess we can get one last race in. I'm cool with that. Get one more race. Ferda. Oh, shoot! Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna be spectating anyways, dude. Shoot. I'm sorry. Okay. Polar Skellington. Okay. I'm gonna make up for this. I will be streaming on Saturday. I'm gonna stream a little bit before the 200 League. I have your combo on my notepad. And I'm gonna play Worldwides before. And I'm going to use your combo. So I don't know when it's going to be. I think it's at like 3 p.m. is when the first event is for 200 League. So I'll probably start streaming around like 2:30. Get some Worldwides and maybe some 200 tournament potentially. We'll see. Just to warm up. And then yeah, I'll use your combo. But I'm very sorry that I didn't get to it. I think Yeah, I would have switched to it, but I think looking at the time, I thought that we were gonna get kicked out this round, but we didn't. So I got psyched out by that, and I just forgot in the moment. But no, I got you next stream, Polar, 100%. Very sorry for not delivering in this particular moment. It might be at 2 p.m. Luna, you're right. I'm just used to it being at 3 and 4. That's how it used to be in years past. I'll take a gander at it. Super valid, Polar. Later, bro. I didn't hit him? Excuse me? What do you mean, man? I just spammed the horn. That's punishing. Could have used that horn for the freaking blue shell. Well, I'll pay my dues. I don't want to get him freaking blued because I just spammed the horn. I'm a gentleman like that, you know? It's so hot in here, man. Oh my gosh. I need to just put the fan in here and just blast it on me outside of when I'm recording and when I'm streaming. Because then I'll probably have at least enough cold air on me. Bro, I took the blue. I could have backed out. Faker. Absolute faker. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, there you have it. GG's, everybody. Super fun tournament. Nice little chill vibes. We enjoy the chill vibes. Let's take a look at the standings. We got Moons out, who got first. Then we got your boy, Alfonso, Wisdom, Kai Tanu, Snails, Baby Recon, Pinball Guy, Fire, Thomas, Sky Dragon, Silver Cat, Guitar Man, Quen, Scott 08, Hapala, Jack, Silvio, Graham, and JP Chair. Let's go, buddy. Super fun stream, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna actually check the schedule. Okay, yeah, it's at 3 p.m., 4 p.m. because it's 21 and 22 European time. So I will probably start streaming around like 2:30, something like that. So around a 2:30 stream start on Saturday, and I'll do probably a quick 200cc tournament. And then we'll play 200 League right afterwards. And then, yeah, we're set. And then, of course, as I said earlier, this Sunday is going to be my birthday stream, turning 23 years old on Sunday. So if you want to pull up to the birthday stream or streams plural, I haven't decided yet on whether I'm going to be streaming twice or not. So we will see about that. But, yeah. We will be sorting that out. Whatever, Luna. You're only a year younger than me. And technically, we're the same age right now. So what's happening? All right, guys. Wrapping it up here. So with that said, like I said, back again tomorrow. Big video. Knockout 2 are coming out tomorrow. So look forward to that. And yeah, very sober stream coming on Sunday. Absolutely. All right, with that said, guys, until next time, thank you all so much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic evening and night, and keep on giving her, bud. I'll see you guys next time.